on TikTok and on YouTube. So y'all with me because I need to share this with a few people. Okay, hold on a sec. Because I'm trying to share it on TikTok. I decided to play around. TikTok, I got the clown face effect, and on YouTube, I decided to use this party effect since we are preparing for the Scorpio full moon. Hold on. So I'm about to do a live on both. Give me 1 second. So I want to make sure it sends to that lady I just met. I wonder if I jump out, if it's gonna end the live. It might. Shoot, I don't remember what her name was. I just met her. Larry Prince, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope she gets it. So I just met her. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare. It's been an extremely busy day. I was actually planning on doing a live earlier this afternoon, but I had a lot that I had to take care of. So I'm doing it now. Of course, the eyelash would fall right on my contact. Hold on. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do a full moon reading because tomorrow morning we have the Scorpio full moon, and tonight is the time to set your intentions for what you want to manifest. Every time there's been a full moon, I've set my intentions, and the very things that I prayed for did indeed manifest. So for those on, I almost said Instagram, on YouTube and TikTok, everybody that's tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. And y'all make sure to like the video coming in. On TikTok, actually what I probably will do towards the end of the live is go ahead and let y'all join me so we can do a battle, because I did my first battle the other day with my nephew. Shout out to my nephew. That was so fun. And I felt so old because I've never done I've never done a battle on TikTok before. So that was my first time actually doing that, and it was really fun. Oh shoot, I forgot about YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuning in on both YouTube and on TikTok. I'm doing the live on both. Shout out to all of y'all that's tuning in. Kayla Laws, Mage, I hope I'm saying that right. Miss Lady, Angela Taylor. Shout out to Larry Prince from my nephew's channel. Thank you, everybody. Y'all don't forget to hit the like coming in. And then when we do go into the battle on TikTok, then I might even do some songs. So, because we had so much fun. We was singing, we was laughing and joking and everything. I had no idea that TikTok could be that fun. So, yeah. But you know, God has a purpose for everything that we encounter, everything that we go through. And it amazes me all the time when I meet people and then I realize the reason for me meeting those people. So tonight, definitely, you know, that conversation I just had, it definitely gave me some clarity on a few things, you know, as I was explaining the different things that I've been encountering and going through. So I want to thank everybody that is tuning in on both TikTok and on, hold on, my nephew wants to come in. Nephew.
There she is.
I'm back.
You're back.
You know, look, I like this clown filter. I do. That's why I keep using it.
I know you do. I can see you love it. You love it.
It's fun.
I love it.
I love it. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. My nephew's joining us on TikTok. Good to see you. So yeah, I'm just doing you with a goofy face. I'm doing a live. We're going to talk about healing. I'm going to pull some golden mantra cards. But the main thing is that I want you guys to be encouraged tonight. And tonight's the night to set your intentions, for everything that you want to manifest. The whole purpose of the full moon is to amplify your manifestations. And again, thank you, everybody that's tuning in. We got my nephew, we got Larry Prince, Sassy J, Kayla Loss. Thank y'all. So y'all hit that like button on the way in.
Don't click. Auntie, now don't be giving readings out for free. All right? Give a couple free ones out. But don't be giving everybody.
I hear you,
don't
nephew.
Don't give my auntie. Right? Hear me? But I don't play about my family.
Yes, of course the goal is, you know, I do offer personal readings.
Generous enough to give y'all a little bit of something.
Yeah.
And when it gets to the intense part, you start asking more questions. You want to sit down.
Not questions.
You need answers.
So yeah, I will allow you guys to ask one question for free in the chat. And then if you have like additional questions after that, DM me the word reading and I'll allow you to book a private reading tonight. So shout out to
with a team over there.
My nephew.
I'm sorry, I'm shut up. You can mute me. Auntie, anytime if I'm too, because I'm going to talk to my people. What up, Maestro?
No, it's cool.
You can mute me because I'm
yeah, y'all run the likes up. Black Don't Crack. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.
I got somebody famous on my live. I gotta act good now. Lord Jesus. Sing. Hey, bro, you ought to get up here and sing something. Who? How people do me. That's what famous people do.
Who is it?
They get in and they get out. What up, big dog? How you doing? He did speak at least. At least he spoke.
You said what?
I said at least he spoke. Uh-oh.
Who?
I'll tell you, they about to put you in the icebox. Well, who's over there shooting for you?
Not y'all put me in the icebox.
Yeah, no, who's over there shooting for you? They done gave you a rose. Hold on.
Shout out to Black Don't Crack. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. And for those of y'all that are tuning in on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, get over here on TikTok because this is where we be having fun. And
all the fun.
My nephew has joined, so we're in the middle of a battle right now. And his people are
BTA right now. Y'all better come save her. Because I don't have no respect of persons. Shout
out to Trey. That's one of my D's peeps. Thank you for tuning in. Thank y'all for sending the gifts.
Trey, don't be
yes, put him in the icebox. Put my nephew in the icebox.
Trey. Did anybody ask you to come over from YouTube?
That's what I'm talking about. See, there go my D's peeps. Them my day ones right there.
Somebody asked you to come over from YouTube, Trey. Who is you coming over here gifting her? You get a level 19 badge.
Yes, Black Don't Crack. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, team. Let's
Yeah, because see, when we did the battle the other day, he kept beating me because it was my first time doing a battle. He kept winning, so now you on my channel tonight. Look, they gon'.
I was telling Auntie up the other night, y'all. I'm talking about I had got 15 wins off of her head. Now she got somebody. Hey, Annette, how you doing, Annette? And as soon as I left her, somebody came and snatched my 15.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody double tap. Everybody lock in right now. I can't believe Trey.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to the D's peeps in the building.
It's not enough. Oh, thank you so much, Black Don't Crack. That's perfect.
Oh, let me see if it since it. Hold on, I'm gonna share it to a couple more people.
When you're over there, I gotta talk skin to you. But when you're over here, I don't have to talk skin to you because you're over here. But when you leave me and you go over there, I gotta talk skin.
Did you say talk skin?
Yeah.
You know I'm raw and uncensored.
I know, I just am not.
I love it.
You do what you want to do. Y'all double tap my screen.
Shout out to the finger heart. Shout out to the gifts. Yeah, run the gifts up. Run the likes up. Let's win this battle tonight.
No.
Let's win this battle.
Smiling a little too much now.
All right, y'all. So, since tomorrow is May 1st, and May is the number 5 in angel numbers is the number for new beginnings, right? So, I'm gonna pull 5, go to mantra cards. Tonight, the focus is release. That's what the Scorpio full moon is all about. Release and leveling up. And if you're on TikTok, y'all go look at my channel. Look at that video I just posted. I reshared it from TikTok where the guy was actually it just popped in right on time. Okay. Oh, my bad. I've been so busy on TikTok. I ain't even looked at YouTube. Thank you, everybody that's tuning in on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Shalom. Thank you. We got Gemini in the building. We got new people in the building. Okay, YouTube. I see y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Look, okay. Family on TikTok. Y'all letting my nephew win? Come on, run it up. Run it up.
So Nation, my auntie,
now you gonna come to my channel and beat me in the battle. Yeah, let's do the rematch. Look, come on, Trey. Come on, y'all. Come on, these peeps. Black Don't Crack. Come on, y'all. Run it up.
We love her and we take my force.
Run it up.
Oh! That's what you did.
Come on, run it up. Thank y'all. Okay, so for tonight, if you're in the chat on TikTok
auntie, you got 747. Hold on, wait. Everything is times 3. Don't let them do that to me like times 3.
They are running. Oh wow. Okay, shout out to Black Don't Crack.
Who is that? Who is that in your chat? It's not enough, bro.
Okay. Okay, I see y'all. Come on, TikTokers. Come on. Look, these people on TikTok is doing it. Come on, y'all.
Who is that just gifted you like that? Everything's time, you guys.
Thank you.
I can't believe this.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to the gifts. Shout out to the gifts and the likes.
I can't believe this.
I love it. Okay.
Because
y'all, again, I'm doing a multi-stream right now from both devices.
I'm trying to take my streak, y'all. We can't let her do it. Auntie, you have to mute me because I'm going to talk.
Okay, I'm going to have to mute you so they can hear me. Okay?
Yes, because I'm going to talk all my...
Because you know my nephew, he going to be going off. But anyway, so tonight is about preparing for the Scorpio full moon that will be appearing in the morning. If you're on Central Time, it's going to appear around 11:30 a.m. So the full moon in Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, y'all. Yes, run it up, run it up, run up them likes, run up the gifts. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on TikTok. Run it up so I can win because he won the last battle. But anyway, full moon in Scorpio is about release and level up. So if things are falling apart right now, that is okay. It's meant to happen. Every ending is leading to a new beginning. So allow whatever comes up for a release, allow it to release. And the beautiful thing I love about my Go to Mantras deck is that these cards all have mantras and affirmations. And look at the first one. Let it go, let it flow. That's the first card that came out, resonating with the full moon in Scorpio that we are preparing for. So again, use tonight to set your intentions. Use tonight. The full moon energy is there to amplify what it is that you're calling in, to amplify your prayers, your manifestations, everything that you desire. The second card, I am financially abundant. Money flows to me with ease. I am financially abundant. Money flows to me with ease. So that's for everybody who's going through a financial transition, which I'm sure a lot of us are. And that's one of the things I was just having a conversation with this lady that I met, and I was telling her my situation, and how it came to be for me to be where I'm at. And it was like, okay, God even revealed to me during that conversation why I was even brought to this area, why I was even brought out here, is because every place I have been, whether it's been my previous job, my old apartment building, when I left my apartment, when I was still working for Progressive, when it was the Airbnbs, the hotels, every place I've gone, God always has people that I'm supposed to meet to give some sort of a divine message to. And so as we were talking about my real life and my situation, we started talking about Yeshua, the true Christ. And I think sometimes a lot of us, we forget that we're living in the tribulation right now, like literally. So times are going to be hard, but not forever. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that my life, my situation, my circumstance is turning around for my good because I deserve it. And that is what is at the key of manifestation, is knowing that you deserve what you're calling in. It's not about, like I said before in the last life, it's not about begging and pleading. It's not about woe is me. It's okay, what can I learn from this? Shout out to y'all on TikTok on the 1.5 likes. Shout out to everybody that is sending the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want everybody to be encouraged, because I know a lot of us are going through transition. Shout out to y'all on YouTube, by the way. I see new people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Gemini, Ann, and Chelsea, good to see you, fam. Thank y'all for tuning in. But I am financially abundant. Money flows to me with ease. This is for all of us, because there hasn't been one person that I've talked to recently that is not going through some sort of financial transition right now. We are all going through these endings. I keep seeing angel number 999, and angel number 999 means endings and transformation, just like the Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio. We are the sign of death and rebirth and transformation. So when it comes down to it, job losses, housing loss, deaths, all of that is coming. Those endings are leading to new beginnings. It's leading to something more aligned. Even relationships, whether they're platonic, familial, romantic, professional, whatever God is removing, or whoever God is removing right now, is for your highest good. Because God knows you deserve better. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Sometimes I know, even in my own life, we tend to settle because is comfortable. We get comfortable in complacency. We get comfortable accepting less than what we are worthy of, less than what we deserve. So again, oh, hold on, the little table's moving. Again, let these endings lead you to your new beginning. Let it flow. And you know what? That was the first card. Let it go, let it flow. Whatever is flowing out of your life right now, or whoever is flowing out of your life right now, let it go. Let them go. The divorces, the breakups, the job losses. And nobody ever wants to be in a situation where you're in housing, in unstable situation. But even that, there's a divine purpose in everything. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to Black Don't Crack. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Yeah, I think I'm about to win this one, nephew. Shout out to y'all with the likes. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Thank you kindly. My nephew's doing a battle with me, y'all, on TikTok. And he's losing right now, finally. Because I ain't gonna lie, the other day he won all day. Hold on, let me take him off mute. I know he's saying, what you say?
I love you.
Oh, he's singing. Go on and sing, nephew.
Thank you so much for liking the live.
Okay.
I love.
Wait, let me pause. Sing, nephew. Come on.
Really love.
Go on and sing.
The Lord.
Come on now. Let me turn this up so people on YouTube can hear you.
Oh, I'm hollering. You turn your music down?
I sure did. I said, oh, my nephew's singing. Come on now. Come on.
You don't
Sing,
know
nephew.
what he's done for me.
Come on.
Oh, gave me the victory.
You better sing, baby.
Yeah. I love
Yes.
him. I love him. I really love the Lord.
Go on and sing, baby. I love it. Let me do the applause. Let me get my sound effects. Let me get my sound effects. I didn't pull up the wrong effect. I told you this app makes me feel old.
I still remember that Jesus Did Magic TikTok, Lord.
Wait, there we go. Finally, I found it. It took forever.
There it is. You got it. I'm so proud of you. Y'all give it up for my
Look, this is my second battle on TikTok. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know how to do this. I said, you gotta help your auntie because she's seasoned now. I'm not old, but I'm seasoned.
I know that's right.
I love you, boo.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute just so I can keep talking, but I'm gonna bring you back.
I'm going, auntie.
All right.
Keep going.
That's my baby. So that's my brother's youngest. That's my heart. My nephew can sing. Shoot, people like, I know I got a voice, but my nephew can sing. That boy can sing his butt off. That's what we was doing on TikTok a couple of days ago. When I did my first battle, we was singing gospel songs and stuff. So I probably will tomorrow. But like I was saying, let it go, let it flow. That's what the Scorpion full moon is coming to help us release, what's no longer serving us. So that's outdated ways of thinking, relationships and connections that you're no longer in alignment with. Ooh, I almost fell. Hold on. I'm on my yoga ball, y'all, so I'm rocking and rolling. But even people that, just because, for instance, if you set a boundary and you decide to distance yourself from somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean you're holding a grudge. It just means that we don't share the same frequency anymore. So if a connection feels out of alignment, use tonight to release it. And shout out to those of y'all that are just tuning in on TikTok. Thank you so much. Y'all don't forget to hit the like, run it up, and shout out to Black Don't Crack with all of the gifts. Thank y'all. And you too on YouTube, y'all don't forget to hit the like coming in. So whatever is not in alignment, like, okay, I'll use myself as an example. I'm a Scorpio, right? And for us, it actually really is hard to let people go that we love. Like, it is, because we deep down, we see the potential, and we don't want to have to release people that we love. So it can be very hard. And even if a person hurts me, it hurts me more to have to release you. But if holding on to a connection, if it's draining my spirit, if I can't trust you, if it's just drama or chaos, I cannot, because number one in my life is peace. Peace is my number one priority, especially because of the conditions that I'm speaking healing over that I need surgery for. I didn't know until I was in my mid to late 20s that I was born with Graves' disease. I had no idea. And a lot of the things that I was misunderstood for, even growing up as a kid, as a teenager, mood swings, and then me being an empath too. I always like to be alone because I can be at peace. And the older I got, the more I realized that the reason I've been that way is also because I am now in my ascended divine feminine energy. And when you're in divine feminine energy, truly all you want is peace and harmony, especially the older you get. You just want peace. Nobody wants to argue and fuss and fight. Even the things that I used to watch, like I remember I used to always watch Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives, all those reality shows. And while they are kind of entertaining, they're also low frequency because it's constant chaos and drama and fighting. Andrew, good to see you, my good brother. Thank y'all for tuning in. So, for me, I've realized the more I go through tests and trials, the more challenges I go through, the more I see those who genuinely are supportive and those who are not. And at first, of course, it hurt me, especially the people who I've genuinely been there for. That hurts the most, when you've given your time, your heart, your soul, your energy, and then when you are facing challenges, those very same people ignore you, avoid you, talk shit about you, betray you, attack you. And that's what I was having this conversation this evening with this lady that I met. And she said, sometimes, Dee, I just ask God, why do I got to go through this shit? And I just started laughing, right? Because that's been me. Yes, I'm high frequency, but I'm also human. And do you think Christ, what do you think that scripture meant when he said, Father, if it be thy will, remove this cup from me? Christ is like, I don't want to go through this shit. So did Job, Moses, Noah. All of the biblical leaders went through hell. Think about it. Every one of them went through hell. And guess what they did? Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, they was in the fiery furnace. What did they do? They held on to faith. No matter how hard it got, no matter how many times they felt like giving up, they didn't. So I want y'all to tonight set your intention, but also be encouraged. If you are going through hell right now, trust me when I say that breakdown is leading to your breakthrough, even when you can't see it. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. I mean, God is always working behind the scenes. And even with my gifts, they have told me we're intentionally not showing you how this is going to work out. You are the real life example of walking by faith. I told that lady that tonight when we were discussing that. Yeshua had plenty of opportunities to give up. But Yeshua carried that cross alone. Think about that. Yeshua had disciples, but they didn't help him carry that cross up Golgotha Hill. He carried that by himself. Think about all the people Yeshua helped to heal that betrayed and crucified him. You think Judas was the only person that betrayed Yeshua? No. He was betrayed many times. and yet he held on to his faith. And she said to me, she's like, so when we think about it, who are we to complain about what we go through? Because I ain't gonna hold y'all. I walk in my frequency of the Most High God. I walk in the frequency of Yeshua, the true Christ. But the human side to me, the shit I've been through, especially this past year, oh, I would not die for any of them motherfuckers. Like, let me just keep it a stack. You talking about people I've prayed for, prayed with, have helped, have supported, that have betrayed, attacked, lied, slandered, defamed. You think I'm gonna die for them? Oh, no. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay? So even I couldn't have did what Christ did, because and that is the part of me I'm still healing, because I'm like, I think about that. How did you die for the very people that you helped to heal? How did you die for the very people they called Christ Beelzebub? They called Christ a witch. They called Christ demonic because of the spiritual gifts. Christ was just like you and I, an empath, clairvoyant, clairaudient, psychic medium, a divine supreme being. Both human and divine, which we all are. That's why you have a soul. That's why you're alive right now. Your soul is what keeps your body alive. So when it comes to the hardship, because like I said, I talked to a lot of people, it's the same story. Everybody's going through a transition. So let this preparation for the Scorpio full moon, which is meant for you to release these things, it's not just people, it's ways of thinking. Now, I can relate to and fully understand depression, anxiety, fear, lack, doubt, anger, grief, loss, betrayal. I fully resonate with all of those frequencies, but I don't allow myself to stay there. When situations happen, even the ones that are especially the ones that are the most hurtful, my first question is, Lord, why? What's the lesson? What do I need to learn from this? What is your purpose in this? See, we've been conditioned to this like victim mentality. Why is life like the dude whose thoughts I heard in the last live, where he said, I've been going through a season of bullshit. I even overstand that. I do. Because sometimes it don't make sense how much bullshit one has to go through when one is doing God's will. And that was my question. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Why the constant attacks? Then the scripture comes up. As soon as I ask God, my angels and ancestors, why? Count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing that the trying of your faith works patience, so let patience have her perfect work. Notice how patience is in the feminine energy. Like, okay, Lord. Okay. If that's what you want me to learn, let me learn. So this cycle does not have to repeat. And if it's trusting you when I cannot see how it's going to work out, then let your will be done. You know why? Because one day, this very place where I am at is going to be the most powerful part of my testimony later. And that's what I was telling her tonight. And when I told her that, she said, oh, wow. I think she said something like it gave her chills, or she was like, that really hit me in a deep place. I said, so where I am at is in a place of rebuilding. To have a sibling, to have my oldest brother lie, slander, defame, say all this negative shit, you know, oh, you're a broke bum bitch. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I am extremely talented in using my talents to create a new reality for me. When I could be out there doing all types of bullshit, I choose not to. I'm natural. I didn't feel like picking out my afro tonight. It's raining. I'm tired. And it takes me damn near an hour. I'll probably pick it out tomorrow, depending on how things go. But I was like, with or without makeup, I'm naturally beautiful. I'm a Scorpio. And I'm freaky. Again, if I really wanted to be like a lot of other women that don't love themselves, I could be doing all kinds of things right now to generate income, but I choose to do what God told me to do. I choose to continue the journey of healing. I choose to continue to aid and assist others in their healing despite the challenges that I'm going through, because I already know that I'm overcoming this. And see, what I had to learn, I cannot allow my faith to be shaken by other people's lack of faith. People that have continuously spoken lack over my life. Broke bum bitch, all this other shit. Okay. And those very same people are never around me. Those very same people have yet to live a day in my life, in my body. And those very same people have no talent whatsoever. So why would I listen to a low frequency, talentless, hating ass person who I know is in a place where they actually need healing, which is why they projected all of that. Sometimes when people, not sometimes, all the time, when people are intimidated by you, they will try to get you to see yourself from the same low frequency that they see themselves. I started writing a song tonight based on just my life, you know, how things have been going past couple of weeks. And as I was doing my saltwater cleanse in the shower and setting my intentions for the full moon, it came to me, the ones that are low, they want to bring you down to their level. And a lot of times, when you become a reflection of the unhealed parts of that person, it activates their demons. When you carry God truly in your core, in your soul, the God in you irritates their demons. But when you become a mirror to a person, they feel threatened. Because how did you become so strong? That's what I get asked all the time. And like I told the lady I met tonight, from going through hell. How you figure? From going through hell and overcoming it. Not letting it overcome me. A lot of people let it overcome them. And like I told her, I can't even judge a person who's an alcoholic, because I was an alcoholic. What I can tell you is that there's a reason they call it spirits. What I can tell you is that that temporary euphoria that you feel from getting drunk is going to fade as soon as you sober up. Alcohol gives you a sudden boost in serotonin. When you sober up, it increases dopamine, which triggers depression. And depression comes from, it's a generational curse, genetics, but it also comes from a person who has a lot of unhealed trauma, or a person who is healing trauma. A person who has sustained trauma. And it's been trapped in your body, in your mind, your soul, your heart. So you're at a place where you plummet. And a lot of us who deal with depression actually are empaths, y'all. You know, an empath can feel other people's feelings. And we carry the unhealed parts of our ancestors. So whatever your ancestors didn't heal, you're carrying that in your spirit. And if you are an empath, you're feeling everyone's energy around you. That's why I love being alone. People don't understand it. Because in my solitude is peace. There is nobody around me to fuck with my energy. There's nobody around me that can alter my frequency. And if I allow you around me, your energy needs to be healed enough, because otherwise I don't want you around. It's just that simple. People take it as a grudge. No, it's protecting your energy. When you're around crowds of people and you're an empath, you feel the feelings of everybody in the room all at once. It's very overwhelming. When you're clairvoyant, you start hearing their thoughts audibly. I'll never forget this. When I worked for United Health Group at Prescription Solutions, one of my coworkers, and we actually were cool, like a lot of us who would hang out outside of work, I swear to God, when I started having like my real awakening, I was in a cubicle. Let's say like, okay, my cubicle's here. His cubicle's way up here on like 3 hours over. I started hearing his thoughts, and I thought he was talking to me. And I said, how in the world am I hearing you and you're so far away? And then I looked up and I texted him and I said, how am I hearing you so far away? I said, and I started laughing out loud at what he said. He said, bro, I just thought that. I didn't say that out loud. That was the first time I realized that I really had telepathic abilities. It actually scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh shit. So when you're clairvoyant, you hear the thoughts of pretty much everybody in the room. And when you're a psychic medium, we naturally channel people's energy without trying. So when it comes to God putting me in this place of solitude, because I said, now, I'm a healer. Why can't I heal this condition? I can pray and it will stop as far as the bleeding, but why is this not something I can naturally heal? And my ancestor said some things you have gone, like they reminded me of how long I worked with this condition unhealed. And that's the reason that it's gotten as bad as it is, in addition to the constant moving around and having to lift and carry heavy things by myself. So I was speaking about that. And I said, if there's a way that I can heal this, show me. My ancestor said God allowed people to go to school and become doctors for a reason. Stop trying to fix everything. Some things you need to give it to God and let God do it. And so when we were speaking specifically about financial abundance tonight, you know, as I'm telling this woman my story, I'm realizing this is why God's allowed all these different events to happen. It's not because it's not going to happen. It's not because of other people's lack of faith that says it's not going to happen. Like the person that kept speaking broke, I said, look, respectfully, and this is somebody else, a friend of mine, I said, I love you dearly, but I'm not going to receive you speaking lack over my life. Just because you lack faith doesn't mean I lack faith. I know that everything I have been shown in every dimension is manifesting in God's timing. This is the faith walk. This is the part of patience that the scripture talked about. Let patience have her perfect work. Oh, Asheo, that's what I'm doing. Because what is the point in me trying to control it when control itself is an illusion? As a Scorpio, that's very hard to release control. I've been taking care of myself since I was 18 years old, and other people. This has never been how my life is. Yes, I've struggled a lot since my thyroid cancer surgery. There's been a lot of times where I had to always choose between a job and my health, and it was always my job and never my health. My ancestors revealed that to me today too. They said the reason you have not gotten the job yet is because you need the grant for the surgery. So we're about to present you with an opportunity, a contract. Get your surgery done, recover, and then rise in your power. I don't see, and I thank God for this, I don't see myself the way other people do. When I started telling the lady about my YouTube channel and what I do, she said, you just listed like 9 talents. I said, exactly. Which is why I get frustrated when the finances haven't manifested, because I'm too damn talented to be struggling. What the hell? But then I remembered that scripture, let patience have its perfect work. Let patience have its perfect work, that you might be full and lack nothing. So if I were to go and try to work in a restaurant while bleeding from my rectum, which would definitely make it worse, what would be the point in losing a grant that God blessed me with from the job loss to fix what I have going on, just for it to keep getting worse and worse, even when I kept driving? And Cody has been in my energy today. I've been sending prayers. He's been in my energy a lot. But I remember we had a conversation a couple months ago. He said, you keep trying to drive for Lyft, and every time you bleed worse, you get worse, you don't get sleep, you're running your body crazy, and it always ends up not working out. Maybe try something different. And for me, because I just be in grind mode, I was like, man, look, I got access to this rental, I'm finna go drive. And I was telling her, because we discussed, driving for, doing rideshare driving. I said, well, yeah, I drive for Lyft, right? And talking about my experience as a driver, most of my passengers follow me right now on Instagram, or they're subscribed to my YouTube channel, or they follow me on TikTok. So for the most part, it was dope. But of course, you get a few assholes here and there. But I was telling her that, I said, man, I drove at least 12 hours a day, except for the days I had to take off to rest, because I had to cover that rental plus my room and everything else. And I'm telling her this, she's like, I can't believe you drove like that. I said, and I was bleeding. Like, I'm sitting on my yoga ball now because this takes all the pressure off of the internal and external hemorrhoids. But in the car, it's a flat surface. So a flat surface squeezes them, and it's extremely painful. And I did that while bleeding, to the point to where I got out the car and the pillow I was sitting on had blood on it. And I had a pillow on my back. And I did that as much as my body allowed me to tolerate, until it completely shut down on me. One day I woke up and I couldn't move. My body was that exhausted. It just shut down. And it was because of the blood loss. What I didn't realize until I went to the ER was that the reason I bled like that was because the external ones were rupturing from all the driving. And my doctor was like, you should not have done that, because that made it worse. So when people who have never lived with this condition, have never had any sort of, chronic health issue, I'm a 2-time thyroid cancer survivor, they've never dealt with that, they will look at me like, oh, you're being lazy, you're not trying. No, I want you to imagine tissue that is painful, that is the size of a golf ball hanging out of your anus, and you walk around and feel that every day. And when you sit down, you feel that every day. And when you drive, you feel it. And it hurts horribly. And then you bleed, and you're constantly buying wipes and gloves and medical supplies and gauze pads. And then to have people call you lazy or a bum bitch or whatever, who have never dealt with or overcome the medical challenges that I've overcome. I beat thyroid cancer twice with no chemo. I lost 53 pounds in a month and a half. I threw up and had diarrhea at the same time every day. I have alopecia, also from Graves' disease, but also from surviving cancer. So when it comes to the strength, when people ask me how I'm so strong, it's from everything I've had to overcome and overcome it alone. So when people say these negative things about me, to me, avoid, ignore, talk shit about me behind my back like I'm not a whole psychic and I didn't hear your whole conversation, you know, I just be like, you know what? I hope you heal. First of all, I hope you heal. Number two, I know what my body puts me through every day. These people are not around me. And what even sucks are the people who have been around me. It's not normal to be in the bathroom bleeding for 2.5 hours, D. I know that. You think I don't know that? There's been times I bled for 4 to 5 hours and damn near passed out, because those things were rupturing and I didn't know it. That's why the tissue. The photo that I had used when I did my GoFundMe last year, and for other content creators to use it as content and say that was period blood. To endure the very same things that Christ did, this is my cross. Overcoming the hardships. Because I have nothing to prove to low frequency people. On this night of right before the Scorpio full moon, I fully release everyone who I'm not in alignment with love. And I do hope you heal, but also understand, as a person sows, so shall they reap. The ones that have spoken negative, lied, slander, defame, any energy rising up against me shall fall by the wayside immediately and be destroyed. Let chaos and confusion come about their lives, and let death and hell follow their own evil intentions back to them. See, what you do is reverse their energy back. You don't receive it. There is a purpose in this full moon release. There is a purpose in everything and everyone that's falling away. That video I watched, the guy said, the very people that don't believe in you are always the people closest to you, family, friends, people you've grown up with. And a lot of that really isn't even about you. It's about them feeling like you're leaving them behind. And spiritually, if you're not in alignment, I mean, if people want to believe in the rapture, that would be the version of the rapture. The concept of the rapture and Jesus coming back is bullshit. And I've shown you guys that on previous lives. Plus, I've actually gone to heaven, so I know what it really is. The whole concept of being left behind is when you ascend in your frequency to your God frequency, and the people who have not, you have to leave them behind. You cannot carry people forward that are low frequency. Absolutely, you cannot do it. You will never grow if you're still around people who are in a frequency below yours. If you're around people who are doing the same shit they've been doing for the last 10 plus years, like my cousin, I'm really proud of him. He was like, when he went through some shit, he did his time, he got out. He said, what I realized, Sam, is when I got out, them people that I was around were holding me back. He said, now that I've released him, you know, him and his wife, they're at peace, the family's good. He was like, he studies about frequency, and what they'll do is that they'll get mad. They'll get mad when you cut them off. They'll get mad when you love them from a distance. They'll say and do everything they can to try to break you, because deep down inside, how dare you be a mirror to the unhealed parts of me, when the reality is you should want to heal. But here's the thing, I also had to realize I cannot save everybody. That's not even my job. I'm not Yeshua. I'm just a messenger. I'm a high frequency high priestess who has literally died, gone to heaven, and was sent back here to expose the truth about the satanic agenda, to help people, the true Christ, the true chosen, awaken and start ascending in your frequency. Now, we have this human skin. We've got these avatars that we live in. So we go through human emotions. But your self-worth should never be contingent upon what other people think about you. And I had another conversation with a lady about that, about self-worth, self-love. We teach people how to treat us by the way we treat ourselves. So if you keep taking people in your energy that are draining you, that are bringing drama into your life, chaos, confusion, it's always some bullshit with them. Lovingly release them. And to protect your peace, love them from a distance. Empaths, our biggest hurdle is the way that we love. We truly want to rescue everybody that we love. We want to help them heal. We want to see them be, their best selves. And we will give our last. We will overdo. But what I had to also realize, the angel number 666 actually means balance and harmony. Of course, in Satanism, it means evil, but in actual angel numbers, if you look on astrology.com right now and you type in 666, it's going to show you a divine angelic message that is centered around balance and harmony. So when you are in an ascended frequency and you see that, that's the angels telling you to get balanced. Stop overdoing, stop overgiving, stop overthinking. Stop, be still and know that I am God. And love yourself enough to protect your peace. Boundaries are not there to hurt. They're there to help you be at peace. And people that really love you are going to respect your boundaries. People that don't, you need to release them. And the next card is let it go, let it flow. Today I let you go. This just clarified what I just said. Today I let you go. The female right now who you've been contemplating if you should deal with your dude, if I was you, I would let that one go. I hate to say it, but I'm going to tell you, he definitely been cheating on you. The baby mama, that this different masculine, you've been contemplating with her. Y'all got 3 kids. If it is not for you, use the Scorpio full moon to release tonight. Release what is not serving you. I have to release this concept of control. Like, I've worked since I was 12. My family started a catering business and a church when I was 12. So I've managed since I was 15. Both businesses and my own. That's why on my maternal side, I'm the one that everybody would come to for help, siblings, loved ones, friends, because I know how to manage. So when I was like, Lord, I keep having all these premonitions, me in this home, this house, this beautiful house. And there's a front door with a white stained glass window. I have a brand new desk with Italian marble granite, the ergonomic chair. The kitchen has 2 double door stainless steel refrigerators, and I've got the double ovens in the kitchen. I've got the island for my Chef on a Budget, Eat Your Way Healthy segments. But the love in that home, the people in that home were not the people that I know. There was like a couple of people from my past, but like most of the people there, it was like a whole new family, like a whole new world. Not only have I seen this, I have felt this. I feel it coming towards me. And that was just the beginning, was the contract, the home, my YouTube channel and TikTok channel, JustDee show being a syndicated show that's sponsored, and the set. The set is like a fuchsia. It's like fuchsia, gold, and black. And it was like all just given to me, and I'm not used to that. I love my stepsister. Shout out to my stepsister, man. Ever since God reconnected us, she is helping me heal and don't even know it. Just by showing me love in a way that I have not been used to with my other relatives, and it's vice versa. Sharing the same frequency, but also being able to talk about the past and heal it. Now, I've talked about my father, who I love, and this is for the woman right now in the live who's been battling with self-worth and abandonment from your father. I'm about to tell you about mine. As much as I love my dad is the reason that I love music. My dad introduced me to music. Prince, my favorite artist of all time. I heard him when I was 4 years old, and from then on, I just fell in love with music. We have a lot in common in terms of artistry with music and technology, but my dad was abusive to my mother. Like physically abusive. And as much as my mom thinks we don't remember, we do. So I know and understand the young lady who was molested as a little girl, that grew up with abandonment attachment issues, that grew up with attracting the wrong man. Why do I keep attracting men that cheat on me? Well, because I watched my mother stay with a cheater, my former stepfather. So what you experience in your childhood plays out in your adult relationships. These are things that I actually go into depth with during my spiritual consultations, my healing sessions, these types of experiences. What is it that creates an environment where you keep going back to a man that cheats on you? You know why? Because you were taught that you were not worthy of a man that didn't. They say, why do women go back to men that are abusive? Because they love that man more than they love themselves. The things that I witnessed with my father were different, but also similar to what my younger siblings experienced with him. And to just know about some of the things that he even did to my own stepsister was heartbreaking. This is why, for me, it's very important to work on healing before marriage, healing before children. I hated that I lost 5 babies from miscarriage as a result of Graves' disease. But what it also was a result of is the seed that came to me today when I was praying. Because I've been talking about that with several people who are going through miscarriages, because I'm in groups of women who, have had multiple miscarriages. And what I realize is in every one of those relationships, I was not healed, and neither was the father. And this is a generational curse that runs in my family. My aunt that just passed away in October, she lost 5 children before she had her 2. And she was married to my uncle. My cousins, unfortunately, lost both of their babies. My cousin that I'm the closest to. My mom's had a miscarriage. My older sisters had a miscarriage. So this is something that runs in our family. And I'm the generational curse breaker. So if I do not heal my abandonment, PTSD from being abused, from being raped. If I don't heal that, then my daughter that I keep seeing that I'm going to have, she's going to inherit all of that. See, everybody's been celebrating Nick Cannon. Now they're talking about Chris Brown having all these babies with all these different women. Like, that's a flex. You're creating so many broken, generational cursed children. This is not like this bullshit on social media. This is why I don't do the reality shows no more. It's almost like they're glorifying broken homes. And then you grow up and you have to go to therapy to figure out why you keep going through these experiences. Why does this keep happening to me? And it's not even about the other person. It's, what are you breaking? I am breaking the generational patterns that once held my lineage behind. Let tonight be the night you break every generational curse that's been put on you. Let tonight be the night that you start loving yourself more. That you start looking in the mirror and saying, I am worthy no matter what anybody else has to say. Because those very same people could not have gone through what I have been through and still be the person that I am. I'm not perfect at all. I tell people, look, if I say or do something that hurts your feelings, look, I'm sorry. I'm just very to the point. Scorpio, like, we straight up. That's why y'all love us. It's like the same people that love to come to us for advice be getting mad when we give them the truth. So did you want me to lie to you and compensate your ego, or did you want me to tell you the truth? What is it, Galatians 4? Am I there for you, enemy, because I tell you the truth? Apparently. So now I realize, look, I love these people. But it's time for me to protect my peace more than I ever have, because this is not an easy journey to go through. Do you think it was easy for Yeshua to carry that cross up Golgotha Hill? No, it wasn't. You think he didn't want to give up? Why? Think about it. Christ went into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights by himself. That means Christ had to be somewhat of an earth sign. Earth signs, when you're going through shit, go outside and take off your shoes and your socks and ground yourself in the earth. Connect with your element. I'm a water sign. The next time I get a chance to go to the beach, oh, I'm having all types of spiritual cleansing communion at the beach. Because I connect with my water element. Water has consciousness, and I receive a lot of downloads, and it cleansed my entire auric field. If you're an air sign, go be where you can enjoy a breeze. Fire signs, be careful, because y'all, it's fire. But, get around a fire pit, or if you got a fireplace, whatever, do it where it's safe. But connect with your soul's element. Sometimes turning your phone off is a blessing. I will put my phone on Do Not Disturb in a heartbeat, especially when I'm editing, because the focus issues that I'm healing from Graves' disease be real. So if my phone start going off and I'm seeing notifications, I get distracted and I'm trying to get this video done. Like, do whatever you need to do that brings you peace. Instead of, and I'm even practicing this myself, because I'm human, and yes, I be needing to vent too. But the reality is, if we focus on how hard it is so much, if we focus on how fucked up our perceived situation is so much, what you focus on, you give your power to. You're vibrating to the universe that this is what I feel I deserve. I love my ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. I acknowledge all of you. I want to thank them for what they showed me, because that is what they felt. They felt that all they deserved was struggle and poverty. That is the mentality of the slave. My maternal grandmother picked cotton for a living. So understand my direct heritage. Her and my uncle that died from COVID. They picked cotton for a living. So I could sit here and be free on YouTube and TikTok tonight. That's why I honor my ancestors. So I come from people who have gone through some shit and overcame it. When it comes to breaking generational curses, we cannot think as they did. I cannot ever speak lack over myself and say that I'm broke. I say I'm praying to manifest. I'm waiting for this to manifest, or I need to manifest. Because that's telling the universe that I believe I can have this, I'm worthy of this, and I know I deserve it. All the shit I done been through, hell. I deserve every good thing in life right now. So I am grateful for my gifts because they keep showing me, hey, it's coming. And then in heaven, I mean, they show, like I said, they showed me this shit. They showed me all of this, the hardships. They even showed me all the people at the cult I came from on their phones watching me and talking and not interacting. And then it's funny how like some of them people even been sending me friend requests on Facebook. I don't even be on Facebook like that, for real. I really don't. I be on Instagram, and now I'm on TikTok more. But it's letting y'all know, look, I know it's hard, and I'm talking to both my YouTube family and my TikTok family. I know several of y'all are going through shit right now. I get it. But what if I always told y'all, pick yourself up and keep going. Keep going. That's why on Instagram I put in capital letters, keep going. You know why? Because the keep going is the walk of faith. The keep going is the trusting the Most High God. Not, oh, I'ma just fall apart because life feels like shit right now. No, I'm gonna keep going because I know I've got blessings coming for me. So this is how we break the generational curses. Today I let you go, we let it go. And look at this one. It's a wonderful day to speak and live in my truth. Anybody who wants you to not speak your truth because of how it makes them look is a narcissist. Straight up. Accept that motherfucker for who they are, cut them off, protect your peace, and speak your truths. I have had to be silent about so much shit my entire life because I was a preacher's daughter. I know so much shit about people sitting up in pulpits right now, preaching. Because ain't nobody held y'all accountable. It's okay for how do I say this? Because I'm doing TikTok too. It's okay for perverts to preach and they mock, you know, the rainbow community. But it's okay for a 63-year-old to marry an 18-year-old and run a church and everybody act like it's normal. See, again, today I let you go. Do not feel guilty for releasing toxic past energies. Those very people are going to need you for healing one day. So when it comes to the disconnections, what I'm learning is I surrender everything to God. Protecting my peace is my number one priority, even if it means I don't ever interact with these people ever again. I'm willing to accept that. Does that mean it's a grudge? Does that mean I'm mad? No, it means I'm healing and you're not. So I don't want anybody in my life who is not working on their healing because your energy becomes draining. This is what I released tonight. I deserve the same love and support that I give, and so do you. This is for the empath that's been overdoing. For the empath who's been feeling guilty because why? Why feel guilty when people don't feel guilty when they treat you like shit? I think about these churches, these cults, where they know They know all this sexual abuse has happened and is still allegedly happening. But everybody goes to church and just sit there and act like it's normal. I remember when the pastor told me that after I was raped. And I see the mind conditioning. I see the fallacy that they showed me in heaven. This is why it's so important to know who you are, to know who God is. God is a spirit, an eternal spirit. It is not a man. The lie, when they showed me this in heaven, the amount of lies that have been told in these churches is just blatant blasphemy. And people are upset because of how it makes them look. Before my father died, I held him accountable for what he did to my mother. That was why we stopped talking. Because he gaslit, he tried to act like, no, it's not what it was. I said, Dad, I remember. I remember. I forgive you, but I remember. So the things that I was told, while it broke my heart, I was like, it was a generational curse. My grandfather was abusive to my grandmother. My father ended up, when a child sees that and thinks it's normal, they replay it. When it comes to me not knowing for the longest time that I was dealing with PTSD, until I started back working with my life coach, doing the grief counseling, it explained why even past situations I've been in relationships went the way that they did. I know what it's like to be a child who's been molested and you can't talk about it. And you have to hold that inside, especially because you are the pastor's daughter, and you don't want to say nothing that's going to get anybody in trouble. Well, what about the victim? What about the child? And then you wonder why women grow up and become strippers and escorts and do freaky shit. Well, I mean, this is why these are things I help people heal through, because I know what it's like. And had I not gone through those experiences, I wouldn't be able to be any sort of example of how to overcome it. I wouldn't be able to even give people the tools on how to help heal through this. See, a lot of people who have dealt with sexual abuse are afraid to talk about it. That came from the conditioning of the person that sexually abused you. That's the point. Because talking about it exposes it. And when you don't talk about it, it lives in every chakra in your body. A lot of people's, they call them mental illness, which is nothing more than trauma. A lot of that could be healed if more people were willing to face what happened, but a lot of men and women bury those experiences. And at night, you cry. There are 3 men right now that have been going through this. You keep having flashbacks of what happened to you. You keep reliving the trauma over and over because you can't make sense of it. You can't understand why. And then when you're bullied into not saying anything, when that person does overpower you because they physically can, and then you deal with that fight or that flight energy, and you go into a space where it's like, can you trust anybody? These are the things that we talk about when I have my one-on-one consultations and healing sessions. See, people, The funny thing, the irony about religion is that they tell you that spirituality is evil when in fact them doing just blatantly blasphemous shit in church is okay. That's how you know that those people are under a Luciferian influence and they don't know it. I remember when I was just like them. I remember when you followed the leader, you followed what the pastor told you to do, no matter even if it's wrong. And if you see Bishop so-and-so coming out of a hotel room with the next bitch, you better not say shit. When teenage girls at church have to go to the bathroom in packs because teenagers are being abused in the basement while the parents are upstairs having the Holy Ghost and shit. Like, when you've gone through that, you can relate to anybody else's experience. So I understand why some people might feel like self-medicating is the thing to do. I'm an advocate for cannabis and CBD because those are natural things that help you heal, help you sleep, help lower anxiety. It's used on cancer patients. Anything outside of that, I highly do not recommend because it's going to lower your frequency. Now, it's up to you what you choose to do. Everybody's grown. But you can either choose to dwell in pain. I did that for decades. And then you believe in everybody else because you're not healed. Or you can choose to release these generational curses, face it, deal with it, heal it, so it doesn't have power over you anymore. There were so many women when I finally, because I first went public with this on Facebook, because like I told you, I've been talking about all of this shit for decades. The satanic agenda, been researching what was the purpose in each person going through an experience like this. Like, why does this happen so much? Why is it so common? Why don't people ever want to talk about this? That's how they keep it going. That's why actual real survivors, not clout chasers on YouTube, but real survivors don't like talking about what they've been through because they don't want to relive the trauma. So for anybody to ever come forward and publicly speak about an experience that they've gone through, that is strength. It takes so much strength to do that. Shout out to Jonathan Hay, by the way. That's why I even pray for him. Like, he sent me a DM. Apparently Diddy is now saying that what happened to Jonathan Hay is consensual. I knew that motherfucker was gonna do that bullshit. Like, that's why I gotta get back to my investigative research lives. But I'm currently working on so many different projects to change my situation and to attract new opportunities that I really don't have the time anymore like I did before, but I will get back to it. Just shit like this. People will, and I'll say allegedly do these things. And then want everybody to not talk about it, sweep it under the rug, and then here goes another child from another generation who has told me that they've also been sexually abused. So the generational curse doesn't stop if you don't heal, if you don't deal with it. Suppressing it will not heal it. There are so many men, and this is also why I believe in, for myself, just right now being celibate, because there's so many men that want to have a connection with a high frequency woman, but you're not healed. And your money doesn't matter. Not when a woman's really healed. Like, I want to know that you're healed enough for me to even entertain, because marriage is something where you around that motherfucker every day. It's like you can't escape once you get married. So when I think about that, and I think about the people that have tried to get me to go there, like, bruh, nah. Because love is not supposed to be a battlefield. And when I was younger, I thought that it was. So women, like these young women who I see, like they've been through the same experience, but they're so quick to use their bodies and not see its worth. And I get that. I understand why some women go down certain paths. But at the end of the day, if you decide, I'm going to heal from this, I'm going to fix this, I'm not going to be this broken person anymore. I'm not going to be complacent. I'm not going to not speak my truth because of how it makes somebody else feel. Even if it means I have to endure them talking shit, hate, and doing whatever they need to do that they think is going to block the message. The whole purpose that the Most High God sent me back here was to give the message. So when people have, strategically gotten together or have been paid, from what I've been told, what I decided to do, release them in love. I really hope you heal. I do. But at the end of the day, my peace is my priority. Anybody who I would even consider dating would have to add to this piece, not take away from it. And when you are a woman who has overcome so much and you are working on your healing, you're going to start walking in your worth. So the questions of why does he keep cheating is, why do you keep going back? What is it within you that you have not healed to where you need to make this attachment? I realized in my past that's what I would do. Trauma bonds. The last baby I lost, like I said, I didn't know I was carrying that baby until I had the miscarriage. And looking back, my God, if our child would have survived, that child would have endured so much trauma. And when my ex confirmed about some sexual abuse that he went through as a child, I knew right then and there that was God's protection. So when it comes to those of you who are considering going back to an ex, whether you're going through a divorce or a breakup, I want you to look at that past experience and ask yourself, were you genuinely happy and were you safe? Does this person have anything to offer you in the area of healing? Because transactional relationships don't last. Like being with somebody because they got some good dick or pussy, eventually you're going to get tired of that shit, or it's going to, if you don't, well, depending on who you are. But I'm just saying, like, doing that is only going to fulfill you for so long until you do start to heal. And then you want something real and you look at, okay, where have I been wrong and fucked up in all of these situations? Let me fix that. And if I need to still work on it, okay, let me see that so I can heal that. Not let me use that as an excuse to be fucked up to everybody. And I remember when that was me. So now it's, I speak my truth, and if that makes me a villain in some people's world, so be it. Because at the end of the day, what I've never understood is how somebody who's experienced sexual abuse, how you can ever do that to somebody else. Like, because you know what it felt like to go through that feeling of helplessness, losing your power, not having power over your body. The only thing I can think of is this person is so consumed with demonic forces that they've lost their humanity. When I found that satanic ritual calendar, when I was studying SRA, and the ages of the victims, like the first time I read that, I cried because I could not imagine that happening to anybody I know and love, especially somebody as small as an infant. Like these things that we suppress, but we don't deal with, there's a reason you relive those experiences, because you need to heal them. There's a reason some of y'all have night terrors and horrible dreams. You have flashbacks about what happened to you and you don't know why. Out of nowhere it'll just come up. Every time that comes up, that's an opportunity for you to heal that. But you cannot heal what you don't reveal. And that is what full moons are all about, are revelations. Revealing what's been hidden, allowing what comes up for you to come up for you. Stop stuffing that shit down. Stop thinking that you can suppress that shit by fucking it away. All you're gonna do, you keep tying your soul to all these different people. And then you wonder why you feel all up and down all the time. You're taking in that person's soul every time you have sex with them. They deposit a piece of their soul into you. So things like this, where it's grown women and men, y'all, that I've talked to, and it honestly does break my heart, because it's like, damn, they don't see their worth because they were taught not to through the experience that they went through. So my job is to show you how to get back to that place. How to get to that place where you are happy and content even when you're by yourself. And if you cannot be at peace with yourself, let me tell you something. These niggas that be like, girl, I want you to be my peace. I'm gonna need you to go heal. Cause I'm not finna be, no, you need to be in that frequency already. You supposed to be adding, not what the fuck? Like, you listen to these unhealed men that think that that's cool, and it's actually like, bro, you need to go heal that shit. No. When you start walking in your worth is the moment that you see how resilient you are and what you've overcome. It's not about, woe is me, life has been some bullshit. Even if it has been, every one of those experiences has either taught you a lesson or made you strong. What song was it? She said there's a lesson every blessing. India Ari. That He is a true song. Oh, I should do that one. I haven't done that one yet. But that's some real shit. Like, you know, I look at these people that I talk to that are adults, and some of them are still in fear of the person that abused them as a child. So I want to help people realize, look, it's never your fault if that happened to you as a child. What is our responsibility as adults is to heal that. And that's where I come in with like my sessions, you know, the healing sessions. We go deep into every single person that's booked with me. I have successfully channeled exactly what happened to them as children and identified that and showed them how, you know, these are the things that come up for you. These are the things that you want to work on healing, and these are the things that you want to celebrate. You can get to a place where you overcome every single challenge, and there are people in your life from your past that don't want to accept that you are healing, because again, they honestly feel kind of like left behind. So they'll do everything they can to try to break you, to try to, you know, bring you down. And the reality is, when you are high vibrational, and the gifts that I have, I know what it is when a person does that. I see the demons on the people when they do the shit, when they attack, when they talk shit, when they say or do whatever. I see every energy around you. I've successfully cast demons out of people over my life as a spiritualist. So I never fear, you know, if somebody's on low frequency. Now, when it comes to a person intentionally, you know, sending an attack or trying to attack, that's something totally different, because that means your demons are extremely triggered by my presence. Because when we pray, I help people ascend in their frequency. But if you don't do the work on your own to heal, if you don't choose to heal, you're going to keep going through a cycle. And it doesn't matter who it is. It could be your ex. It could be the next person. You'll have the same experience over and over until you heal the shit. So I really want to encourage those, because I feel so much of this, and I've been feeling this all day too. Not just from the people I'm already connected to, but to other people. It's so many unhealed souls out here just fucking. And those very people are the ones that typically are coming to me with, just like these spiritual issues, and they don't understand. I said, the reason I chose celibacy is because I genuinely just wanted to heal. I just wanted to heal me. I didn't want to be tied to nobody's soul because of my gifts. I feel everything about you. And that shit is exhausting, especially when the other person is like always plummeting. I can feel that shit. Like, I don't want to feel that. So that's my choice. But at the end of the day, if I choose to break my celibacy with somebody, it's because we share the same frequency and they've proven that they're worthy of that. That for me was what I decided to do to heal. But everybody's different. At the end of the day, heal these traumas that you've been through. Talk about it, work through it. Because when you don't, it's going to lower your frequency, and then that's when you'll start falling into that state of depression. And depression does lead to oppression, that can lead to possession. I've witnessed it in real life. Up close and personal. I've seen the transition on people. And they don't see themselves until, a lot of times it's too late. So when it comes down to it, don't worry so much about what another person thinks, or, what about, should I, like some people, it's like, I get it if you are considering, if you still miss somebody that you broke up with, but typically if that situation didn't work out and you're already wanting to move on, or, you're wanting to get back, it's probably because you need to take more time to yourself to just heal. And there honestly is so much power in that. When you start looking at your life and start thanking God for the things that you've overcome, start thanking God for the things that most people take for granted. When you shift to gratitude, that's when you start attracting abundance. Like the people who, even right now, I can hear their conversations. The people that don't believe in me, the people that, just want to keep you like in this box or in this space where you just do what they want you to do, and then if you don't, well then we're not gonna fuck with you. And it's like, on the cool, I don't fuck with y'all. Like, you get to a place where you just stop giving a fuck. I decided, look, while I'm here, everything God has given me to do naturally, I'm going to do that to the best of my ability, as much as I can. Whether that's editing, whether that's cooking, whether that's singing, writing music, whether that's marketing, promoting events. Whatever I can do, I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to let nothing or nobody stop me. My focus needs to be on my talents, not on other people and wasting time. There's money to be made. There's opportunities to manifest. There's divinely orchestrated connections. So I would rather focus on that. So again, we get to choose where we spend our energy, which is our currency. And if you're a person who enjoys being around drama, I'm telling you right now, you need to heal. Because peace should be everybody's number one priority. And if you have talent, shit, focus on that. If you sing, focus on your music. I wrote so many damn songs. I'm ready to get in the studio and record. I want to get a damn keyboard so I can play my music like I used to do and sing. So when it comes to those of y'all, because I'm hearing so many multiple conversations right now. When it comes to those of y'all that's been worried about what the fuck your family or old friends think, man, fuck what them people think and do what you do. If you got talent, focus on that shit. While we have the freedom to do it before they enroll this Mark of the Beast shit, focus on that. Do what makes you happy. Watch movies that make you laugh. Watch movies that interest you. Like, just do whatever you can to just enjoy every day, because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. Even a healthy person, shit, the one chick that she walked out in traffic and got hit and died. We don't never know. If you wake up tomorrow, that's a blessing, but somebody ain't going to. So in my mind, when I dealt with thyroid cancer, this is how I looked at life. If today is my last day on earth, I'm going to spend it doing whatever makes me the fuck happy. That's what I highly recommend to everybody watching both of these lives on YouTube and on TikTok. Focus on what makes you happy. Start shifting to gratitude no matter what your circumstance is. When they ask me how I've gotten through all of this, that's how. That's why this has been playing the entire day. Because I'm setting my intentions for my manifestations and my blessings. I don't got time for distractions. I literally don't. Like, I just got done editing both of those reels. I'm about to edit one for my personal chef services and catering. I'm going full throttle on what I can do, not focusing on the obstacles. And I don't accept anybody speaking lack over my life because you lack faith. That's the reason you are speaking lack over my life, because you don't even believe it for yourself. You don't even believe you can do this shit. You don't believe you can have it. That's why you keep blocking your own manifestation. So why would I be mad at you when you fucking up you? That's like slapping yourself. Dead ass. That's like slapping yourself. You gonna keep speaking lack over your life, but then you mad because, you know, I'm just saying, like, when I really looked at this from a spiritual perspective, I said, okay, Lord, I understand. I overstand. I understand. Makes sense. It makes sense, you know. And however people feel, they feel. When you stop people pleasing, okay, people gonna be mad. Okay, they gonna talk shit. They been. And does it affect my life? Not really. I mean, if it's slanderous and defamatory, it does, and then, you know, I know how to handle that. But my focus right now is every single opportunity being presented, that is where my energy goes. And I said, okay, this is my situation. Let me see what I can do. Let me put my energy into that. Every day. So because of that, the universe has to give me what it is I desire, because one, I'm doing what angel number 333 says, which is you have the power to manifest all of your hopes and dreams and goals, and then take action behind that manifestation. So that's literally what I do every day. And I highly recommend everybody who is dealing with, like, if you are feeling sad, if you're feeling down, if you're depressed, if life has felt unfair and you just plummeted, okay, well, pick yourself up and keep going. Like, that's what I do, for real. My sis that died, Elissa, she told me that. We've been friends since I was 5. She says, sis, sometimes you gotta pick yourself up and keep going. And stop giving a fuck about what people think. And just do you and speak your truth. And I love her dearly. I miss her a lot. But she's always with me. She's here right now. So if I can tell you anything is let tonight be the night that you choose you. Choose you. Choose the things that bring you joy. If it's watching the same movie over and over again because it makes you laugh, do that. If it's drawing, painting, singing, if you have any sort of artistry to you, shit, every single painting that I did, every drawing that I did when I was in middle school, high school, every piece of classical music that I learned and played. I played fucking the clarinet solo to A Rhapsody in Blue by George Gershwin when I was a junior in high school. Like, when it comes to people are like, well, what can I do to not feel depressed? Man, start doing whatever you love. Like, whatever it is that you do that brings you joy, do that shit all the time. Focus on that. Let that be the thing that brings you the wealth. I already know I'm wealthy. I don't care if it hasn't manifested yet. See, that's where I'm different from people that don't have faith, that speak lack. I was telling that lady, I said, oh no, I'm rebuilding from right where the fuck I'm at. And I'm gonna lead them people right where they had me fucked up at. Ooh, bars, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that into a song. That was dope. But like, for real, sometimes you just gotta leave people where they at. That doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means you're in a different frequency. I gotta get my balance on this yoga ball. So I want y'all to use tonight to release. Start choosing peace more and more every day. If I've learned anything from going through these different medical journeys, because I really don't like to claim any of these conditions, although I know obviously I was born with Graves' disease, but that's why I always say I'm speaking healing over them. But at the end of the day, that is what has helped me to really take my health serious. My father dying from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which is a heart condition, is because he never healed his heart. When it comes down to it, what I see in both of my parents that is unhealed is what I'm working hard to heal before my daughter is born. And I keep dreaming of her. I keep holding her. I keep feeling her. But I do not want her to come when I'm still working on parts of me that I'm still trying to heal. So for me, I feel like this is the point in my life where I would just rather choose peace. Life is really short. I have a mission spiritually to fulfill, and I have things I want to accomplish. So please learn, like, just because it's hard right now doesn't mean it's going to stay like that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was trying to get on this ball better because it keeps rolling. But let where you are right now, let that be your starting point. Let that be your turning point. Let this moment be the moment that you choose to believe that God is going to not only provide, but put the right people around you who you share the same frequency, you share the same knowledge of who God really is. And you want to see each other win, genuinely. No bullshit, no, agendas, none of that, just genuine. When you really are the chosen by God, honestly, if you think about it, who doesn't want to have, like for me, who doesn't want to be in a state of constant peace? Most of the time, it's the people that are not willing to do the work to heal, and they want you to stay down with them. It's up to you what you choose. But I want y'all to remember that when I first came on YouTube, I never really came on here for all of the bullshit that comes with doing entertainment style, lives and videos. I really came on here to be heard, to awaken the chosen. That is actually what I'm supposed to do. That's what I was sent back to earth to do. So when it comes down to it, I said, Lord, how do I release people who I really love? And God said, just love them from a distance. Focus on your healing. Focus on your peace. Don't give your energy to anything else. I want to encourage that woman that feels like it's hard right now, that single mother who you just lost everything and you're just trying to get by for you and your kids. I want you to know that God's about to give you increase. Unexpected blessings are about to just hit. A new home, new car, a support system, because you've cried at night about not having support and the daddy ain't shit. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. I want you to know that you are strong, you are worthy. I need every woman that is listening to this live to know that you are worthy. Because I feel so many of you that are struggling with that. And I understand. But you can heal it if you choose to. And healing is a choice. So you either choose to heal or you choose to stay in the trauma and let it control you. So the other reason I'm telling this tonight is because I'm feeling it so strong. I've been feeling it all day. Every time we're coming up on a full moon, I feel everything extremely strongly. And there are so many of you who have been down the same journey that I've been, which is why when they tell me to come on live and speak about my life, it's because somebody needs to hear it. This is what my purpose is. So those that want to heal, definitely after the live, DM me. If you're on Instagram, DM me on there, because TikTok don't even be damn near playing the notifications. Like, there was mad messages that were sitting there that I didn't see because the app just didn't play. So if you're on Instagram, follow me at JustDee Show. Like, go follow me now and send me a DM and just tell me that you were from the live. And shout out, by the way, to the 2.5K likes on TikTok. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And I enjoyed my nephew joining. We will be doing more lives like that because it's fun. But I want y'all to understand that the hardship you're facing right now is actually to shape you into your highest, strongest self. For you to walk in your own power. And that means live in your truth. Stop trying to be something you're not. Stop trying to be what everybody else wants you to be, and just be who you are. And if you have suffered from sexual abuse as a child, or you've gone through abuse as a child, you definitely want to book a healing session with me. Again, these are all things that we've dealt with pretty much every single client that I've had. And even to all of them, I'm proud of every last one of y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Like, for real, because to see people actually grow, that's the best part of me doing the sessions, is when you see the person doing the work and you see them healing and you see them growing and you see them getting stronger and you see them getting powerful. And because we're human, there's times that, of course, people plummet because life gets hard and you just feel like giving up. Oh, trust me. I get that. But no matter how many times I might feel that way, I don't. If God allows me to wake up, it's another day to manifest. It's another day for me to be grateful no matter what my situation is. Because at the end of the day, whatever God has for me to go through, they already showed me in heaven, man. I already know it's going to be fucked up for a minute. They showed me that shit, you know. I saw it. Then I saw where everything shifted. Because the faith walk didn't stop. Oh, another. God damn. They really give me some music tonight. Ooh, that's about to be a song. Because the faith walk didn't stop. I know that's right. Oh, that's about to be a whole song. So even like that, the shit, look, the experiences that I've gone through have completely shaped my entire perspective on life right now. There are so many things that I can be doing and am doing to change my life. And because of that, that's me putting the work behind that angel number 333. I really hope that the person that felt like giving up tonight doesn't. I hope you know your worth tonight. And I hope you set intentions to heal. And I hope you set intentions for abundance. See, abundance, everybody thinks of abundance as only money. Angel number 888 is a number for abundance. But abundance is healing. Abundance is peace. Abundance is aligned connections. Aligned partnerships. I've been seeing angel number 222, 2222 every day. That's the angel number for new divine aligned partnerships. 333, manifestations of dreams and goals. 444, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are around you. 555, new beginnings in abundance. 666, balance and harmony. 777, divine ascension. 888, abundance. 999, endings and transformations. I see 999 at least every day for the past 8 days. So that's divinely abundant disconnections. Things are being divinely orchestrated so that your life can realign. It does not mean that you don't love these people. Not at all. It just means it's time. There's a scripture in the Bible that says there's going to come a time where God's going to separate the chosen from those that are going to follow the false prophets. This is that time. Separating the wheat from the shaft. This is that time. So when it really comes down to it, all that matters is that every day you live, you are grateful for whatever you have. If you're already grateful, you vibrate that out to the universe and you tell the universe, I am happy where I am in life right now, even if it's not where I want to be. I accept it. Look what came out. I release what no longer serves my happiness, health, and peace of mind, clarifying what I've been saying this whole time. You know, that's why I love this day. But literally, tonight is about release. The full moon in Scorpio is about release. Know your worth, walk in it. Whatever makes you happy, do that all the time. Do it often. If you plummet into depression, watch comedy. Seriously, there's no way you can be depressed if you're watching Family Guy or South Park or especially the Boondocks. That shit is funny as hell. I'm just saying. Start giving your energy to the things that you want in life. I want to manifest this home I keep seeing. It's beautiful. I want to manifest the contracts. Well, it is a thunderstorm. So TikTokers, if this phone goes down, y'all gonna have to go over to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. But like for real, manifest from right where you're at and stop giving your energy to what everybody else thinks. Start walking in your worth, know who you are. And focus on everything that brings you joy. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Some people can say that's cheesy. I found that to be true in life. When I start shifting to thank you for what I have. Okay, it's in the chat on TikTok, y'all. So if this live goes down, it's because the probably the Wi-Fi went down because they are having a storm right now. But even to that, I speak peace. I want you to realize that where you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. I saw 11:11 at 11:11 twice today. I said, okay, Lord. I trust that everything that I've been calling in is coming in. But the timing is not up to me. So I'm going to let patience have her perfect work. See, again, religious people say that shit, but they don't live it. I'm living it. That's the difference between me and them. Everything I touch turns into gold and invites lasting abundance in my life. I saw this card when I was doing my saltwater cleanse today in my shower. That came to me. Everything I touch turns into gold and invites lasting abundance into my life. This actually would clarify the angel number 888. And I saw that today, twice yesterday. I have like an angel number journal in my phone. I got like a digital notepad, but I seen that. And I keep track. Every time I see it, I seen 77, 77, 55, 55, 33, 33. I said, okay, so they're confirming that, hey, we hear your prayers. We're moving on your behalf. Trust the process, especially when it's hard. That's when your faith is tested the most. So trust the process and allow what God allows to build you up, to make you strong, to be resilient, to tell your story, to help somebody else. Don't let your circumstance lower your frequency to where, and it's not easy because we walk in the human we all walk in the human ego state. So shit that happens, of course it affects your ego when you go through a loss, of course. But on the same hand, if God allows something to come to an end, don't you think it's because God has something better for you? And sometimes we won't let situations and people go until God takes them from us. So instead of wondering what the past thinks, heal right now what you can every day that you live. So you can be at peace. People are like, I'll never forgive that person. Okay, but that only affects you. Like that person's gonna go on and live their life and not give a fuck. For real. They are. So you should focus on being happy every day. Finding joy in life, finding joy in even situations that you don't like. Situations that are hard. Know that God has a purpose for you right where you are. Right where you are right now, today. Right now. You are right where you're supposed to be. Yeah, the Wi-Fi might trip out. Hopefully it doesn't. It keeps kind of going in and out. So if it does, like I said, just come over to YouTube. But I want you guys to be encouraged because, like I said, I'm an empath. I feel so many people's energies and I just be all day sitting out healing. That's why I'll even do random saltwater cleanses because I can feel so many different people struggling with things and going through things. And it's like I'll start speaking healing, start speaking favor over them, start speaking abundance over them, start speaking divine protection over them, prosperity, because that's what I want to see come towards them. So what people need to also understand is it takes a lot of strength to do that as well. So I'm always here to aid in anybody's healing. If there's things that you want to deal with that maybe you haven't felt comfortable talking with, I know some people don't want to talk to a therapist, so that's why I offer my healing sessions as a spiritualist, not as a therapist, but as a spiritualist. I can channel what you're going through. I can show you all the techniques, everything I've learned, researched. And so far, it's all been effective, in my current sessions with my current clients. But at the end of the day, you have to want to heal, and it's 12:22 on the clock right now. That's another angel number. It's up to you to choose healing. So instead of focusing on an ex, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a baby mama, baby dad, look, focus on you. Focus on you being happy every day. Focus on if you got talent, shit. If you are, oh, by the way, if you are an artist, especially if you are an artist, hit me up on Instagram because we got events coming up. And, especially for those that want to get on the Blue Couch, shout out to Shindo and shout out to CJ, who has her music on Beauty in the Black. Y'all go to my Instagram. You'll see I reposted some of their music. They are dope ass artists. I want y'all to go support them too. Like everybody that I see that has talent, I want to see all of us win, like collectively. So let's raise our frequency to that. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know a lot of y'all are going through shit, but let that build your faith. Let that build your strength. Let that build your resilience. Let that build that like bounce back, that comeback. Tune everything and everybody out. I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb, both of them. Because if I'm editing, bruh, I need to focus, I either got this music playing. Usually I got this music playing and I'll be editing because that's when I'm most at peace. That's what I love to do. That's one of the things I love to do. I'll start randomly singing, or when I get a chance to cook, I'll cook, I do all the stuff that brings me joy. And that's how I've overcome, like when I've dealt with, depression or, going through the human shit where life gets hard and you just feel like, man, fuck everything. Like, I get that. So if you have a hobby, if you have a skill, shit, put all your energy into that. If you could sing, shit, be getting that music out there. If you make beats, shit, do you. Focus on that. That could change your life. I plan on changing my life with my talents. Literally. That's exactly what I'm doing every day, is putting my energy towards creating a new beginning for myself because I know I deserve it. Once you know you deserve it, the universe will serve it. But just because it has not manifested yet doesn't mean it's not going to. Matter of fact, one of my clients told me that he just got that job. And like I said, we had just discussed that back in January. And I told him, I said, I see this new opportunity coming for you in the springtime. It's going to be a different type of job. It's going to have you in a whole different field, but you'll be in like a beginner role, but then eventually you'll get promoted. And then he just told me, this past week that he got the job. I knew when he told me about the interview, I was like, yeah, you're going to get that shit. And then he did. So these, like I said, these are the types of things that we would deal with and talk about, during your private reading or during your healing session. The healing sessions are videos, so they're like a one-on-one, face-to-face. You get to see me, talk to me, and I get to directly feel your energy, and we can talk about anything. For those that have been asking me about learning about their spirituality or wanting to, get a message from or to like an ancestor, or you want me to channel, like a few people have asked me to channel their childhood, and I've done that, and I have seen and experienced some things that were horrifying, to be honest. But what I always do is cleanse my energy before, during, and after, and then I even cleanse your energy of that trauma after we have a session. And I continue to pray and like send, positive energy and protection. That's what I'm supposed to do. Spiritually, that is what I was shown in heaven that I was supposed to do. So I know for me, when I seen the way that my life was going to go, if I just keep walking by faith every day, no matter what happens, no matter what is said or done, Everything I have been shown is going to manifest in real time. That is me being the example of walking by faith. So this is why my journey has had the ups and downs that it's had. This is why every single situation I had to learn something about myself. Even situations that didn't go the way that I wanted them to. What did I need to learn about myself? Okay, let me learn that. So for the one that keeps beating yourself up for a mistake or a decision you made, this just came out. I am me, I am accepted, I am appreciated, I am loved. I need you to start loving on yourself. I need you to start celebrating yourself. I tell every one of my clients that celebrate your healing. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate that you have overcome XYZ. Celebrate when you get a new offer. Celebrate when you get a new beginning. Celebrate when you get that gig. Celebrate when you out there doing them commercials and all them relatives that didn't believe in you that was talking shit, they gonna be telling everybody how the fuck they know you. Dead ass. You have to start seeing yourself as already in that place, already in that healed version of yourself where your entire focus is, what can I do with my space and time to create a positive new beginning for myself? It's not about what I've been through, because, okay, I went through that shit and I overcame it. Now, what can I do to improve my life despite what I've been through? Because what I've been through made me who I am. I'm grateful for that. Anything that brings you joy, it could be painting, singing, clay work, artwork. I know like some dudes do those like custom cars and shit. Whatever it is, put all your energy into that. I guarantee you, you're going to feel differently, you're going to be happier, you're going to start attracting different people into your life. And you just don't have time for like the drama and the negativity and all the bullshit. Tonight, I feel like we all should make a choice to make decisions that only add to our happiness going forward. Like literally, tomorrow is the first day of the 5th month. And again, that's the angel number 5 for new beginnings. I'm speaking this over my life and all of y'all. Tomorrow is the first day of positive shifts in all of our lives, because if you've come this far and you didn't give up, even at times that you felt like it, you did keep going, you did keep walking by faith. God already has so many blessings, unexpected blessings that are lined up for those that endure and overcome, for those who are the resilient. And when it comes down to it, this new system is going to separate everybody. Those who accept it and those who don't. Neither will they be able to buy, sell, or trade. I need people to understand that these distractions are planned. Yes, we need to be aware of current events. We need to know what's going on. But we also need to use the time and space that we have while we have it to try to positively influence our lives to change for the better, instead of getting caught up in what this person like. Look, if you start living your life by what everybody think about you, you will lose your fucking mind trying to people please. So focus on what brings you joy, not the hardship. Because if you focus on the hardship, it's going to keep being hard. My soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. A lot of y'all are starseeds. A lot of y'all are empaths. There's at least 3 clairvoyants in the chat on TikTok right now. And there's a few psychics tuning in. Thank you so much. My luck won't run out because my blessings are earned and destined for me. My luck won't run out because my blessings are earned and destined for me. Look, I received that for myself because I know shit. The shit I done been through, you motherfucking right. My blessings is earned. Shit. Okay? So I want you to elevate your frequency to that tonight. If you've overcome anything in life, you deserve to be blessed. For real. You deserve to be blessed. So just set your intentions, family. My intentions are to manifest every single thing I have prayed for that I know I deserve. And to get rid of anything within myself that's toxic. My own thoughts, dealing with these different generational curses that I'm breaking. I'm gonna start saying that. It gets me to a place where it's like, okay, what is the best thing I can do to maintain my peace and heal myself from the inside out? Any parts of me that I need to continue to heal, reveal it to me, so situations come that show you areas where you still need to heal. And at our age, especially my age, you have to take accountability. Yeah, situations might be fucked up, but on the same hand, every one of us has a part in anything that happens. So if what you focus on is what you give your power to, if you're focused on depression, if you're focused on how everything is so fucked up, if you're focused on how hard it is, if you're focused on those oppressive thoughts, that is the work of the enemy. That is exactly what those low frequency deities want. They want the whole world to be in a low place so that you cannot rise in your power to actually be strong enough to withstand Ephesians 6 and 12, where we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. Are we not seeing this shit every day on goddamn social media? Are we not seeing men in authority that are straight up perverts in pictures inappropriately, but they're celebrated? At the end of the day, this is Lucifer home. It's true. And fallen angels. But those of us that God sends here to help awaken and heal and ascend, we gotta fulfill the mission, y'all. You can't just, I get it. I get it when you get that feeling. Lord knows I get it. I've gone through it. I just went through it. I get it. But at some point I said, you know what? I gotta shift my fucking energy. If God's allowing this, there's a reason for it. So what do I learn in this? Release. Release and protect my peace. Because that means more to me. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this shit. I don't care who gets mad. My peace means more to me than anybody on this planet. I don't give a fuck. Like, for real. If it takes from my peace, you got to go. Period. Ain't even no discussion. Because one thing about it, people will stress you to the point where them motherfuckers will try to kill you. You fuck around and have a goddamn heart attack or stroke. Because you fucking with people that's always in a low frequency, always on some bullshit, always about drama. Hell no. No. Protect your peace. Release them tonight. And it doesn't mean you're mad or bitter. It just means you understand, hey, we don't share the same frequency. Yes, if you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We don't share the same frequency. It is what it is. I still love you though. I just can't fuck with you. Simple as that. Okay. If you have a comment, baby girl, you can drop it in the chat. Y'all don't forget to run up the likes. Shout out to TikTok, damn near 3,000 likes. Thank y'all. Andrew, I didn't even see your comments till now. Brother. okay. I already seen what's coming. Good to see you too, my good brother. I know it's been a minute. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you see it. I've been working, editing and marketing and all of that. I'm about to get back to cooking. Matter of fact, in Houston, I'm getting ready to advertise for my personal chef services. Now, y'all have tuned in. If you haven't tuned in, go to my YouTube channel. TikTokers, the D's peeps, and shout out to the TikTok D's peeps that ran up the shit when my nephew was on the damn battle. That shit was fun. We're going to do that again. Like, we're going to do that often. So, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Black Don't Crack. I think he came from my nephew's channel. Oh, my nephew's back. Hey, baby. She said, I want a general. Okay, hold on. I like your name, Coco Fantasy. That's cute. Okay, hold on. Coco, I think you might need to go get you a pregnancy test. I felt that immediately. Yeah. I think congratulations might be in order. Hold up. Let me shuffle for you. Yeah, I think you need to go get you a test, boo. Now, all of my commentary is for entertainment purposes only, but as a psychic medium, girl, that don't mean shit. I had mine with every miscarriage. I'm just saying. Like, while I was pregnant before the miscarriages, I had mine too. That don't mean shit. In 3 of my miscarriages, I knew I was pregnant and I had my cycle every month. So, just be on the safe side, because if not, that's about to happen. So, don't let nobody be shooting up your blood. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't ready for that, because I felt that strong. Let me pull the card for you. My heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. I feel like somebody from your past? Is it like a dude you went to high school with or like went to college with? Feels like that kind of energy, like somebody you've known a long time. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like a past love that wants to return. It was unrequited for a long time though. Not necessarily chasing, but just like letting the person just keep coming back and they keep repeating the cycle over and over. Like y'all keep going through the same shit and it doesn't change. But it's like you and this person love each other, but y'all know y'all not really right for each other. Okay, this is somebody trying to come back from your past. Yeah, no. This is somebody that you stop fucking with. I'm just gonna say, look, when it comes to stuff like that, yeah, that's what I felt like when you said baby daddy, because it's like, this is somebody you rejected. Like, that's why I heard unrequited love, because it's like this person is realizing what they lost and they miss you. It's like all of a sudden they're having this epiphany. That tends to happen though, doesn't it? It seems like every time you finally happy with somebody, here come an ex trying to come back and shit. Nah, but your boyfriend that you with, he's trying to get you pregnant, girl. If you not, he's trying to do it. So don't let that fool shoot up the club if you ain't ready to have a baby. Cause yeah, I heard that too. I'm gonna shoot a baby in a see, boy, I'm telling you. I swear. Yeah, girl, look, y'all do y'all, but I'm just saying. I would be wrapping it up if I was you. If you're not ready. Yeah, no, your ex he is going through it though. Oh well, it be like that. It be like that. This one came out too. I fully acknowledge and receive myself exactly where I am at this present point in time. So now you good. Where you at right now, you're good. But oh, that ex. I'm hearing that going crazy, Josie sauce. This motherfucker, oh my gosh. She said his problem. Girl, I know that's right. Shit. Why they always don't find out until you done moved on and you happy and shit? Like, you should have realized that shit when you had a chance, nigga. Oh my god. Yeah. I say keep doing you, for real. So yeah, if y'all got a question, you can drop your question in the chat. And then if you want to do, like I said, a personal or a healing session, just DM me. But if you're on TikTok, please go follow and DM me on Instagram because again, it didn't show me none of them notifications today. I had to keep checking the app to see people's messages. So it's just easier to message me on Instagram. I'm gonna give about 15 more minutes because it's getting late my time. So yeah, if y'all are on TikTok or YouTube and you have a question, just go ahead and drop it in the chat. I will allow you to give at least one question. Andrew said, broken homes, yeah. I was commenting on that on the real life post on Instagram. The dude that was talking about the placenta and you know how it's the man that, and it's like, bruh, yeah, both, maternal and paternal genes contribute to the development of the placenta, but it's the woman that gives birth and carries the child. That's why she's a divine feminine. And just the misogynistic energy of that commentary, I had to comment on that. I'm like, bruh, every one of you men that's trying to take credit for creation in life don't even realize that you're operating from like the Luciferian ego state. That's what they showed me in heaven too. Like, on this planet, we both equally contribute to conception and development of a child, but it is indeed the woman's womb that carries life. Therefore, the woman gives birth to every single male, including those of you who have lost your way, probably because of unhealed trauma from your past. And there's nothing wrong with a woman being submissive to the man that she gives that honor to. But to try to take credit to say, well, it's the man that provides, I said, no, but there are men that don't provide, that just be wanting to fuck. Like, it's like to try to take credit for the development of the child, to say, well, it's the man this, it's the man that. It is the paternal and maternal genes that create human life in this realm, on this planet. Biologically and spiritually, the woman is divine. So it's interesting when I see these different unhealed egos circulating, especially on Instagram, under the guise of knowledge and awareness, but then you say things that are misogynistic to the point of you can't be a divine masculine and be in alignment with the ego state of misogyny. You just cannot. That comes from an unhealed place. And usually it's some place within their ego where their mom was missing. Almost always. Also why I'm very careful who I connect with. And ladies, even in partnerships, even in friendships, be mindful of the energy that you connect with, whether feminine or masculine. At this stage in life, I only want to be connected with people who share my frequency, who want the same things as me, and who are willing to put in the work and build something new, something different. I want to see this world be a place where my future children don't have to worry about ever experiencing any of the traumas that I did. So that's why I love what I do when it comes to my healing sessions. Being able to aid in healing, channel the trauma and help you heal it, and then see you become powerful. That's what I love most. So for those that are interested, like I said, just shoot me a DM. Follow me on Instagram. And if you're watching on TikTok, y'all, go over to my YouTube channel and like, share, and subscribe. Enable the notifications. If you're on YouTube and you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok because we're going to be doing more of those battles. But I'm actually getting tired, so I'm about to go to sleep. I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. And if God leads you to either of my channels, there's a reason for that. Even to the trolls, even to the haters, there's a reason people watch. And my job is to aid and bring healing, not give energy to distractions. I would much rather build a new future for myself, especially because I keep seeing angel number 555. So I know my new beginning is manifesting. And instead of getting mad because it hasn't manifested yet, Lord, I'm surrendering the timing to you. You know when the timing is right. And when the timing is right, family, trust me when I say everything that you desire, everything you prayed for is going to fall into place in such a way that's going to be better than anything you could have ever did because you surrendered it to God and you let God lead you and you let God do it. So I really hope that those tuning in that you don't give up. I hope you see the strength in yourself for not giving up. I hope you see the strength in yourself for choosing to heal. This one came out again. I release what no longer serves my happiness, health, and peace of mind. So let this be like the focus. If it's no longer serving your happiness, your health, your peace of mind, you have to shift your focus. Again, think of your energy like money. You get to choose what you spend it on. And if you've got a talent, man, put all of your energy into that. The more you put energy into your talents, the more you create new opportunities. You create the energy of new opportunities being able to manifest because that's what you're focused on. So instead of giving your power to past traumas or to negative people or what anybody thinks, man, fuck all of that. That's just a distraction, bro. Like, focus on what it is. Like, I look at my life every day. Like, it's not about so much the earthly things. It's me being able to prove to myself that every challenge that I've been through did not have power over me. It did not have me in a place where I I make the same type of decisions that I made in my past because I've learned from those experiences. So the more you go through different tests and trials and you learn and you grow, you make different choices. There's a lot of things, a lot of ways I could have handled situations, especially recently. And I think about my former unhealed self, and I know what I would have did. And I know I would have lost my freedom. So why? Why give my power away? Let me shift to what brings me joy. Let me shift to what I can do to change my situation. I promise you, if you start shifting to that and start thanking God for what you already have, start thanking God for the strength that you have to get up and keep moving forward despite what you've been through. Think about the strength you have to stand and speak your truth, knowing that people are talking shit, knowing that people don't want to see you win because of who they are, where they are. And think about all the times you did pick yourself up and keep going, no matter what your situation was. No matter what it felt like, no matter what it looked like, you kept going. That took strength for you to do that. And I tell them all the time, if you don't start celebrating the parts of you that are healing, you'll forget to focus on your healing because you'll, plummet into that kind of like low frequency of, why is life so hard? Because, shit, it's their planet. It's not because of God. People ain't, it's not, it's nothing to do with God. God's infinite love, everlasting love. We attract things into our lives based on where we put our energy. And some things we attract also because of the unhealed traumas that we carry. So when it really comes down to it, it's just time to move forward. So again, let tonight be that release. I release my grip on the things I cannot control. That's to everybody who's been questioning God, questioning why you've been going through this, why you've been going through that, why has it been so hard, why this, why that? Because God wants to build you. Because God is redesigning and reshifting your life. And every part of the experience is necessary. Even the parts we hate, even the parts we don't like, it's necessary. So if you shift to gratitude, you will start to attract abundance. And the more you focus on your healing, everywhere I go, I find my people. The more you focus on your healing, the more you're going to be at peace. The more you can actually manifest because your mind is quiet from all the noise. I want y'all to practice, I know there's people that are busy, especially like single moms, single dads, single parents, people with families, but try to get at least 1 hour a day to yourself and just quiet your mind. No phone, no nothing. That's why I love the do not disturb setting for phones, because I can just shut everything off and focus. I'll record, I'll sing, I'll write, I'll create content. I do the things that bring me joy. So I want you to focus on that. Those of you that have been struggling with the self-doubt, with the depression, with the anxiety, with, night terrors, or if you feel like you've been under spiritual attack, I really want to encourage you to pray. Take that moment when you feel overwhelmed to breathe in positivity, exhale negativity, but also pray. First of all, pray for strength, pray for clarity. What do I need to learn? And whatever you do, do not give up. Keep moving forward. Find the strength within to keep moving forward, because There's a reason God doesn't allow us to see how we're going to get on the other side. That's where we have to walk by our own faith. And for those that keep questioning why hasn't it happened, well, again, let patience have her perfect work. Some shit we have to just wait on God to manifest while putting all of our energy into creating a new situation for ourselves. And everything, while yes, we need money, everything isn't about that. It means also putting yourself in a space where you can be at peace. Because you could be making money and still not be at peace. You could be grinding and always be stressed out. And that ain't good. That's what creates situations like strokes and heart attacks. Because you're not listening to your body. You're not expelling all of this energy, and you're just constantly going. And it's like there's no time for rest. There's no time for peace. So take time, at least 1 hour a day, to just be at peace. I can post a link for this music. This is 741 hertz high frequency music. It actually eliminates negative energy, toxicity, and it aids in healing, spiritual and physical and mental, and all of that. These are also things that, like, tools I give you during our sessions. Anything that we talk about, like if I pull it up and show you on screen, I'll send you like either a DM or an email with notes on everything that we discussed during your session. And then you get the link so you can watch the session privately whenever you want. Again, nobody has access to it but you and then myself, because of course I created it. So I definitely want to encourage those that are new to both channels. If you are struggling with something, reach out to me. I'm here to help you heal. And we can discuss whatever it is that you are going through. I will pray with you, pray for you, give you the spiritual insight, aid and assist you with your healing. I will always do the mantras, and not just like the go-to mantra cards, but I actually give you my own mantras specific to whatever it is in your healing that you need help in. So, like if you're, struggling with self-worth, or, you're struggling to leave an abusive relationship, or you're struggling with whatever, we will have a private one-on-one video session, talk about it. And then, like I said, I'll even still keep in touch with you even after that, just checking on you, making sure, are you okay? Are you doing the mantras, how are you feeling? Because I want to feel you healing. I want to feel you empowered. So I want you guys to know, if you have been feeling low, I hope tonight you release all of that energy. I hope that you regain your strength and your belief in yourself. I hope that you see how powerful you are, and that you choose to keep walking. You choose to keep moving forward. You choose to keep doing those things that make you happy no matter what you go through. I guarantee you'll start seeing manifestations popping up out of nowhere. Just because you kept walking by faith, just like Job. Everything Job lost, God gave back to him like 100,000-fold. So it's not about, anxiously trying to work towards controlling the outcome or trying to create the outcome. It's let me put all of my energy into everything I can do. Let me focus on my own healing. And the Most High, my ancestors, was like, look, if you just focus on helping people heal, that's putting God first. That's putting, your spiritual purpose first. Do that. Because that is actually my assignment on earth. And then everything else is going to flow. There's a reason I keep seeing this every morning. Because, like, I'm in this mode where I have to actually pace myself and take breaks and stop, unwind my brain for a little bit. So I get it when we have that, drive where we want to create a new situation for yourself. I get that. We should have that. But at some point, you need to also make sure that you are resting your body, resting your mind. Because when you push your body too much, it creates situations like, honestly, what I'm currently experiencing and working to heal. So I want you to find balance, and every day take at least a day to just relax. Or not a day, take at least an hour a day to just relax, not do nothing, and pray and meditate. Ask God, like, Lord, what is it that you want for me to do? Not just in my situation, but in all situations. If it is God's will for me to go through this journey in order to inspire people, then so be it. I was shown this. I knew it was going to be difficult. There's a reason they picked me, because they know I'm built to overcome it. I'm built to endure it. But life is also not supposed to just be a series of enduring and shit just being hard. And see, with my ancestors, that's how it was on my maternal side. So that's a generational curse that I'm breaking even tonight. If you heal the body, heal the mind, you can be at 100% your best. And it starts with you healing any sort of trauma that is unhealed within yourself. And even if it's hard for you to talk about, I understand. I do. 1000%. I understand. That's why God had me to go through everything I went through, so that I could relate and be able to talk with you and help you through it. The same way I was helped, when I was seeking therapy and all of that. And then I did a lot of research. Like I said, most people, like, they come to a spiritualist or a therapist kind of like a crutch, but a lot of people tend not to actually do the work. And then they keep going through the same cycle over and over and over and over and over. And it's like, as a spiritualist, I just have to have the patience to watch them go through this cycle while also giving them guidance. But also, it is up to you to do the work. It's up to you to heal. That way you don't end up like Diddy and them. You don't end up inflicting pain on people because of what happened to you as a child. That's not an excuse. Because there's a shit ton of us who went through the same shit and chose to heal. So that's not an excuse. You can't say, oh, because this happened to me. Nah, bro, that's because you chose not to heal. Because you felt empowered inflicting pain on other people. I want everybody to know, if it happened to you, it wasn't your fault. Please accept that. Stop beating yourself up. It's a lot of y'all still dealing with that, still processing this shit. Like, it comes up at night. That's why you don't be sleeping. Because your mind starts racing at night when you finally do lay down, when you finally do stop grinding, when you finally do stop. Your mind is still going all the time. I guarantee you, if you start listening to this every night, you will have the most peaceful sleep ever. There have been times I've been editing and fell asleep. Fell damn asleep and then woke up like shit. Just because I be playing this nonstop, because it's that relaxing. So like I said, I will share the link after the live in the comment section. But I want y'all to learn that peace should be your priority. Healing yourself, being happy, pursuing joy. That's what you have to do when life is hard. Pursue joy. I could be in the bathroom having an episode. I would sit there and put my earbuds in and start singing like I'm at a studio. Yeah, it hurts, but shit, I'm sitting here, so hell. Why not record? Why not edit a video? Like, that's my mind. It's like, yo, shit, well, I got this time. Let me go and make this content. Let me go and make this ad, this reel advertising this event, or shit. That's my mindset. Ain't nobody got time for all that other bullshit. So if you got time for bullshit, it's because you ain't accomplishing nothing. It's the truth. And see, I love that this is even the frequency right now with the release. I'm laughing laughing because I see this so clearly now why every single thing that has happened had to happen. And I speak healing over everybody on both of these lives and over myself. I hope that when you leave, when I end this live, that you feel more empowered. I hope that you know that you're worthy of everything that you've prayed for, everything you've called in. And I hope that you know that you deserve it. Get to that place. The woman that's struggling with self-worth, get to that place where you know you deserve the very best thing in life. Get to that place where you are happy and content right where you are. Even if it's not where you want to be. Be grateful for what it is. If you have a roof over your head, be grateful for that. I know what it's like to not have that. If you have people around you that are supportive, be grateful for that, because I know what that's like as well. When you got to start distancing yourself from people that choose not to heal. Still love them, but they're in a low frequency, so you got to release them. I want you to stop feeling guilty to that empath that has felt guilty because recently you had to cut people off. Look, again, do what protects your peace. If anything should be a priority to all of us right now, is that do what we can to protect our peace. It's enough bullshit going on, okay? So if we can collectively raise our frequency, we can actually shift a lot of things on this planet. I need not look further than myself. All that I seek resides within me. When you start tapping into the energy of the Most High God and you realize that God is everything, and in the fullness of that energy, when you dwell within that frequency of God, you're at such a high frequency of peace that it's like this earth almost doesn't exist. Because in heaven, it's just very different. It's so, and they told me it was going to be hard to explain, but it is. You can't humanly describe it. It's just really fucking amazing, and you just you're in this constant, infinite state of peace and bliss and joy and happiness, and there's no night or day, there's no time, there's no beginning, there's no end. You just exist eternally in this blissful energy, this frequency. So then when we come into this realm, walking in the frequency of the Most High God, to those that are used to being controlled by the darkness, we always agitate their demons. That's why it's even certain people that God won't allow to come back in my life right now. And I had to fully accept that, even if it hurt. Because right now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. It's about to be a whole new system implemented. Everything's going to freeze all at once. Everything. Eventually, it will go into neither will they be able to buy, sell, or trade except they take the mark according to Revelation. That actually is about to manifest within the next few years. Right now, we're fine, but eventually. I want people to stay 111 on the clock, angel number 4, divine alignment and divine purpose. Thank you, Asheo. I received that. Yeah, I'm going to start showing y'all these angel numbers again, because it just keeps coming up like all day. And I need to be documenting these in my journal. That's also a sign too for some of y'all that's been questioning about why God has shifted things in your life. God is about to give you a new beginning, and I'm telling you that this temporary shift is just that. I don't care if it's been a long time. Let's just think about, I know the Bible's been redacted over and over again, but let's think about the children of Israel when they got them out of Egypt and they kept complaining because they was out in the wilderness and the shit was fucked up. and they wanted to go back to slavery. Like, hell no. Like, that's how we look when we start giving up because life is hard. When you're the chosen, you know that you're going to overcome it. You know that somehow, some way, God's going to see you through this. And some stuff God does want us to surrender. I think that was my biggest lesson, was that. Because I'm so used to managing and planning and doing. And God is like, no, you need to focus on your healing. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All these things shall be added to you. Yeah, I present your body as a living sacrifice. Yeah, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, to present your body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. See, again, religious people say this shit, but I'm actually living it. That's wild. That's wild. They have so much to say, but they're not actually living what they quote. They just quote it. I'm living it. Because of that, I know I deserve the blessings. As long as I'm doing what God told me to do, I don't really have to give a shit what anybody thinks. I mean, honestly, when I love that about being a Scorpio and getting older, that I don't give a fuck energy increases. Like, we really just be like, man, look, fuck that. I'm trying to be about peace. I'm trying to be about getting money. Look, ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. And so it becomes very easy to just be happy in your solitude where nobody can fuck with you. Oh, goddamn, these bars tonight. Shit. That's 3 fucking songs. But like, for real, even that, these different things that we go through are designed to make us become our most powerful self, but yet we get angry with God when it happens because it's fucked up. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be, because shit being fucked up moves you in a different direction. At least it's supposed to. Something more aligned. So if God caused an ending before this full moon, trust it. Stop doubting it. Stop beating yourself up. Stop getting mad. First of all, shit is what it is. When I lost my job from Progressive, I knew that shit was coming. I had 3 premonitions about that. I ain't even care for real. Shit, ask my co-workers. Like, that shit was horrible. It was. Oh my God, it was the worst shit ever. You just knew you was finna get cussed out. You answer the phone. Thank you for calling Progressive. Bitch, why the fuck is my rate? Why the fuck I gotta be a bitch because your rate went up? The fuck? How the hell you cussing me out before I even know your name? Oh, child, I'm telling you. That shit was exhausting. But then it was cool. Like, if it was somebody that needed prayer, or like somebody ended up channeling some shit, that was cool. But it's like, holding on to jobs that you hate. I say this: pursue what you love. Pursue what you love to do. Everything I'm pursuing a career in are things I fucking love to do. For real. It's things I love to do. I want to get my 6-pack abs back. Like, I looked at my Florida pictures like, bitch. Well, I don't call myself that, but I had that moment. Like, we finna get right back there. Because, yeah, instead of focusing on bullshit or distractions that, look, if you don't start preparing to get off this grid right now, please hear me clear, because I'm only going to say so much on live. When I tell you it is time to prepare to get off the grid, it is time to prepare to get off the grid. I'm going to talk more about this, but on Rumble, because Rumble's uncensored. I can really say what I want to say. Matter of fact, I need to do that this weekend. I need to make time for that. So yeah, I'm going to try to do a multi-stream live this weekend if I can. But nah, for real. Like, all bullshit aside, it's time to get off the grid. For real, for real. So there's a reason you see all these different celebrities buying up acres of land and buildings and shit. It's time to do that. Y'all worried about these fucking ugly ass cyber cars. I ain't gonna lie, them mugs remind me of like the Jetsons and goddamn. You know, it's like that shit. I remember that looked like the one off the Wraith and shit, because I'm an 80s baby. I'm like, bruh, that's money that could be spent on like acres where we could get buildings built and, you know, get a, like, who was it that purchased his own country? Afro Man. This nigga literally won that case and went out and purchased land and named it Afro Man Country or some shit like that. If you have it in you to be brave enough to try to live off the earth, I highly encourage it. That's a transition that I know I'm about to make. I had that epiphany loud and clear. And I know some people are like, well, it's a pain in the ass. Well, but look, it's going to be a time when we ain't going to be able to buy, sell, or trade. So if you believe in that, you need to get prepared. Like, no bullshit. So I want people to also take that into consideration tonight before this full moon. If you are one that does believe that, definitely you need to attend my lives. Definitely follow me on Instagram. Because God showed me and Amanda this in 2013 and in 2012 when we first met in 2011. And we just talked about this like 2 weeks ago. She was like, it's crazy. Everything that we saw in those premonitions back then is like manifested in real time. Like everything my dad told me before he died, it's all fucking happening. Everything my grandpa told me, it's all happening. Everything they showed me, it's all happening. So it's not about descending into fear or panic or lack. The chosen, we already won. I hope y'all know that. I don't care what it looks like. The chosen have already won. Because of who we have. All of our angels, ancestors, Most High God, look, these things are being divinely orchestrated for prophecy to be fulfilled. But some parts of that prophetic message is bullshit. Those are the things I research, discover, and actually share screen and show during my lives. So you definitely want to tune in on my YouTube channel. I'm going to put that in the chat. And then I'm about to end this live because it's late and I did not realize how late it was. For those that do still want a reading, like if you do have a question, just follow and DM me on Instagram, whatever your question is. And you can ask one question for free, but then after that, you'll want to book a private reading. And you can also book, let me pin this in the comment. Okay, so on TikTok, you should see the link for my YouTube channel. Y'all go over there, like, share, and subscribe. And then on Instagram, follow me at JustDee Show. And then DM me. Follow me first, because otherwise I won't see your message. It'll go in the filter folder. And then just DM me like, hey, D, I have a question from the live. Or, you know, if you want to book a one-on-one session, I can get you scheduled. But I want you guys to remember, it's not always going to be easy. Think about everything you've read or know about how the tribulation was supposed to be. That's what we're in. This is the part of it. We're living in Revelations right now. So it's really important to spiritually guard your energy, protect your energy. Be very careful and mindful of who you allow around you, who you allow in your life, who you connect with on a daily basis, what you watch, what you take in spiritually. All of that affects you. And they would rather people be distracted than people getting prepared. So that's why even when I do these readings or when I do my investigations, I always talk about what they showed me in heaven, because that's what I'm supposed to do. This is why also the attack so much. but no weapon formed against me will ever prosper. I know that I'm divinely protected. I know that I'm guided, I'm guarded. I know that any energy rise up against me, my ancestors are going to take care of that shit. My job is to focus and move forward. So let tonight be the night that you lay everything down that's been weighing you down, that's been holding you down, that's been holding you back from being your strongest self. I am financially abundant. Money flows to me with ease. This came out again. Again, offers are coming in. It's officially the 1st, by the way. It's officially the 1st of May. So at 1:23 a.m., which is another angel number, I'm seeing this card. I am financially abundant. Money flows to me with ease. That's for everybody who is going through a financial hardship right now. God is about to shift everything into prosperity immediately, exceedingly abundantly. Ephesians 3. And I believe it's 14. Now unto him that's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think. That's why I will not allow anybody to speak black over my life. You can say I'm broke. You can call me a bum bitch. That's because that's the frequency you want. Baby, I'm up here actually producing a new future for myself while you talking shit. I'm working. So when you get in that place, really nothing can shake you unless you let it. Like, really, people's opinions only matter if I allow it to. If I let it just be like shit I flush down the toilet, it don't really mean nothing. That's when you got that fucking in your system, like Cat Williams talked about. Shout out to Cat. One of the damn real motherfuckers, from the industry. Always been real. The people that speak out get fought against the most. Especially when they see that people start hearing the message. When they see people start awakening, they see people start healing that they don't have control over no more. That's why they get mad. So if we shift our focus, I really believe once we shift our focus, we'll see more manifestations actually happening. Shift to gratitude. Gratitude attracts abundance. Be grateful. I'm grateful right now for everything I have. Even though it's not where I want to be, I'm grateful that I have what I have right now in this moment. I'm grateful for my spiritual gifts. I'm grateful that all of you came to both of my channels. I'm grateful for my nephew. I'm grateful for my healing. Again, everywhere I go, I find my people. These are new beginnings on the first day of the angel number 5, 5th month of the year. I am grateful to be the soul to inhabit this magnificent body. That's for the lady that's dealing with self-image issues. You might have gained some weight. Let me tell you something. In Texas, men like women that are thick. A lot. This is for that lady that's been hard on herself because you had a baby and your body don't look the same. Girl, look. Wait, why I hear a deuce? You know what? I heard, can I even say that shit? Hell yeah. My channel's raw and sister. I heard somebody said, but that pussy hit the same. Niggas dumb. Oh my God. I swear to God. Sometimes having these gifts can be hilarious because, okay, TMI, but I feel you. I want you to look in the mirror and love yourself. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're strong. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're powerful. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're abundant. Stop pointing out your flaws and start loving every part of you. All right, family. I'm about to go. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. I'll be back at some point later. Thank you, everybody that tuned in on YouTube and TikTok. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I will be back soon.